Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of the Golden Grizzlies pregame show right here on the Golden Grizzlies YouTube channel. My name is Neil Rule, former first-round NBA draft pick, college basketball legend, coach, etc., Rex Walters. Everything brought to you by Papa Romano's, as it usually is. And Rex here tonight, the Golden Grizzlies, the Milwaukee Panthers. And look, Rex, Oakland's been in the spotlight, national TV, Hawaii trips, games at SEC. The bottom line here tonight, Milwaukee's 3-0 in the Horizon League. The Golden Grizzlies are 1-2. There are no must-win games at the New Year, but this is a pretty big one.
Well, you have to, number one, protect your home court. And they did. They played some good basketball in Hawaii. 2 overtime losses. It's a really good experience. Bottom line is, this is league now. You want to be playing your best basketball this time and continue to build as you get towards March. But this is a great opportunity against the number 1 pick, right, prediction in the league. They got a chance to knock them off at home. This is a very winnable game. It's going to be a fun one to watch.
No question about that. If March was any indication last year, the Horizon League Championship, this is a rematch of that contest. So when we come back, our sideline reporter, Patty Cesarini, will be joined by coaches from both sides. It's the Golden Grizzlies pregame show brought to you by Papa Romano's.
In every moment, in every shared smile, OU Credit Union Visa Signature Card is there, earning 3% cash back on groceries to stock their dorm room, 2% back on fueling up the tank for the journey ahead. With a $100 welcome offer and the first year's annual fee waived, it's more than just a card. It's your partner in making every moment count, even the ones that tug at your heartstrings. Make every moment and every mile more rewarding with an OU Credit Union Visa Signature Card.
Drives the basket, and it's in! 4-3, of course! From 3!
Coach, your team's 3-0 in conference play on a 5-game win streak. What's been working so well for you guys lately?
The guys are just kind of finding an identity, learning to play with each other. We've had a really good December, but it's just a tough place to play. We haven't had a lot of success. There's only a couple places in the last 3 years we haven't won. This is one of them.
Yeah, and you know, you're seeing Oakland for the first time since the championship last year. They have
I see Oakland every game.
But they have a huge presence in the paint, and now Malcolm Christie really heating up on the perimeter. What are some keys to the game for you guys?
Well, you just hit on it. You know, can you handle the inside presence of McCabe and Baru and Jones? And, you know, that's like 750 pounds, those 3 spots of muscle. And then you've got Christie, who's becoming kind of what Jack Golke was. And how Campy finds those shooters that you can find shooters, but shooters that can come off action, shoot it off balance. And those guys are dangerous, especially the way they play.
All right, Coach, I appreciate the time. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
In every moment, in every shared smile, OU Credit Union Visa Signature Card is there, earning 3% cash back on groceries to stock their dorm room, 2% back on fueling up the tank for the journey ahead. With a $100 welcome offer and the first year's annual fee waived, it's more than just a card. It's your partner in making every moment count, even the ones that tug at your heartstrings. Make every moment and every mile more rewarding with an OU Credit Union Visa Signature.
Drives the basket.
Welcome back to the Golden Grizzlies pregame show brought to you by Papa Romano's. Big thanks to Milwaukee and Bart Lundy for joining Patty Cesarini. Now we'll take a look at the Golden Grizzlies side as Patty Cesarini sat down with the Oakland associate head coach, Jeff Smith.
Coach, this is your first game back of league play after spending some time in Hawaii and at Arkansas. I'm sure Hawaii was really nice, pretty warm, good weather and stuff, but it's got to feel good to get back on the blacktop as well.
Yeah, it was Hawaii, and Hawaii is great, and it's always a fun trip when you get to do things like that, but it took its toll on us. We think about 7 games in 15 days and almost 20 hours on the plane between going there and coming back, and to get back into our own beds and to be back on our own floor is really good. And this weekend, Patty, is as big as it gets. We're playing a Milwaukee team that's going to come in here with their ears pinned back. They're in the hunt for the league championship, and a year ago we got what they wanted, and we've tried to tell our guys that they need to understand what's coming in here tonight. And then Robert Morris on Saturday, very, very much improved Robert Morris team, and so we got to work cut out for us.
Yeah, talking about Milwaukee, they lead the league offensively and in rebounding. How do you just at least slow this team down?
Yeah, we've spent the last 2 days of preparation really focusing on the defensive side of things from a rebounding aspect, and because they do such a good job of going and getting misses. Sometimes their best shot is a missed shot. Especially Stillwell, who's averaging almost 6 offensive rebounds a game in their last 4 or 5 games. And so we've got our work cut out for us, but it was a point of emphasis for 2 days. We have been a very, very good rebounding team. We've played against some elite level rebounding teams in Michigan State, Cleveland State, and we've got another one here tonight. So, we'll see what our intensity level is. We'll see what our focus is as we start, but it's a brand new year and it's a brand new season, and it's time to roll.
That's right. All right. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate the time.
Take care. Go Grizzlies.
Push it to the limit, we gon' rise together, side by side to the finish. Down the ride forever, when we ride, we gon' ride together. So together we ride, certified. It's together we ride, we gon' push it to the limit. We gon' rise together, side by side to the finish. Down the ride forever, when we ride, we gon' ride together. So together we ride, certified. It's together we ride, we gon' push it to the limit. We gon' rise together, side by side to the finish. Down the ride forever.
In every moment, in every shared smile, OU Credit Union Visa Signature Card is there, earning 3% cash back on groceries to stock their dorm room, 2% back on fueling up the tank for the journey ahead. With a $100 welcome offer and the first year's annual fee waived, it's more than just a card. It's your partner in making every moment count, even the ones that tug at your heartstrings. Make every moment and every mile more rewarding with an OU Credit Union Visa Signature Card.
Welcome back to the Golden Grizzlies pregame show brought to you by Papa Romano's. Neil Rule, Rex Walters back with you and Rex as we take a look, kind of a deeper dive into this Oakland-Milwaukee matchup. And there's a phrase, Rex, that you like to use, and I think it's come from years of basketball at the NBA, at the high college level, all of it. You're saying the game honors toughness. Milwaukee, Oakland, as we saw in March last year in Indianapolis, the game's not going to get any tougher than what there is tonight.
Well, they're both physical teams. You just look at the bodies out there. They're going to guard you. You got to play through contact. You got to execute under duress. You don't know how the referee's going to call the game. And these guys, both teams, are going to go to the glass. So you got to execute under duress. The game honors toughness, right?
Yes.
You've got to bring your hard hat tonight and play good, solid basketball through all the trials and tribulations that a game can bring.
Absolutely. Obviously, the point guard spot is certainly something that the game revolves around. When you look at this matchup here tonight, you talked about it defensively. The Golden Grizzlies, when they're playing well, when things are going well, they're defending well, and the zone's doing its thing.
And the zone's the craziest thing because you think you're open and then you're not.
Right.
And this is not a great shooting team from Milwaukee, although they're very selective. They want to play inside and out. They want to shoot quality shots. And the biggest thing is in that zone, you've got to block these guys out. These guys are high-level offensive rebound, and they're coming. So we've got to do a good job on the offensive, on keeping them off of the offensive glass.
No, certainly the glass is where it all starts. And then offensively, Rex, something that's kind of that's kind of hindered the Golden Grizzlies from time to time, if we're being honest with it. Finishing possessions. What does that mean? That means when you get a look, when you get the ball into the post, you walk away with a bucket.
Yeah, no question. You want to play through our bigs. Our bigs are obviously high-level players. We've got to get the ball inside. And then our shot quality, right? We've got to make sure that we're shooting layups, we're shooting open jump shots, and we're trying to get to that free throw line. That stops the game. That lets us set up our defense, and that will be very beneficial for Oakland if they're going to get this W tonight.
No question about it. It's going to be a good one, folks. There is no doubt the Golden Grizzlies, the Milwaukee Panthers, will have it for you coming up on ESPN+. That'll do it for the Golden Grizzlies pregame show, brought to you by Papa Romano's. For Rex Walters, my name is Neil Rule. Enjoy the game, everybody.